Let's take you to the story, though, now. Deputy President David Mabuza, in his capacity as the chairperson of the Presidential Task Team on Military Veterans, is in Mangaung to engage with the Provincial Government and Military Veterans Associations. The meeting is aimed at providing a platform for the Presidential Task Team on Military Veterans to provide updates and assessment on programs achieved by government in addressing the challenges facing military veterans. The Free State Premier, Sisi Ntombela, is on the podium. Let's take you there live.
Led to their death. In fact, babang ba bona ha ba so fumane hore ba hokae. Babang ba bona ba ile ba lwana empa ha ba ka ba e bona kanana. The scars left by your struggles as veterans will never heal until government and all that are involved unite and work together to prove to the world that our struggle for those who have died and those who remain alive was not in vain. The only revenge we must seek at all costs, with all the power available to us, is to defend our freedom and break down all the walls that stubbornly defending poverty amongst our people. Our military veterans have not been spared. We need to be more aggressive in demonstrating to them that their selfless fight against apartheid was nothing more than a gateway to the shackles of poverty for them and their families. We do not have much time to do that. In fact, time is against us. Let us shy away from intentionally creating opportunities for these heroes. I am not ashamed to say that South Africa owes it to them. Your being here today, comrades, Deputy President and the Deputy Minister, is a great achievement. To put aside differences to show unity in this manner is a sign of victory. It is clear demonstration of a discipline and commitment that drove you for all those years of sacrifice, your own well-being for the greater good of our country. Deputy President, ki a kopa ha re potlakiseng dintho ha re ba thuseng. DMV ha e bonahale ha re emeng ka maoto re suwe ke nako. We are what we are because of them. I met with their leadership and I realized that we are the only ones who have the means to assist. I was particularly impressed with the sincere manner in which the leadership provided advice and counsel on many other issues that can assist our province. It is clear to me that an improved relationship between the military veterans and government can only assist us as government. We have to work together with them. And I want to thank the leadership whole. We have appointed military veterans department coordinators. The coordinators have developed a detailed implementation plan which has been approved by the Provincial Exco. The Free State government has made it in addressing some of the challenges our military veterans are faced with. We are going to improve their offices hantle ho hang, and we have decided we are going to improve it within a month. And we are going to fund some companies owned by the military veterans. Some have already been funded. The Department of Economic, Small Business and Development and Tourism Affairs has employed military veterans in various capacities. We have built houses in Bloemfontein, Kroonstad, Welkom, Sasolburg, and other towns around the provinces. But the problem is the data of military veterans. Because matu amang ang kueki batu babang beisa kambalwanela ntwa ya tokoloho ba iketsa di military veterans. We must have that data. And a bank in the bona this hand to hotelo batho ba lwanetseng tokoloho. We have taken the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development to support the veterans with land. That we must do for farming and fresh produce, to establish food gardens and provide agricultural training. Deputy President, we have identified 135 land parcels, and indeed, military veteran we have already discussed that matter with the committee. To this end, 27 applications from the Presidential Employment Stimulus Package have been approved, and indeed, Hoto benefita bona, libana babona, basa sebetsing. We have also discussed that positions of security from the Department of Health, some of those positions, military veterans must benefit in those security positions. We'll be hosting a special dialogue between military veterans and young people during the Youth Month. In fact, we were supposed to do that activity on the 28th of this month, but we will discuss, and I'm sure we'll do it June. Our young people must understand what does it mean to be a military veteran. They must know what is it that we have done for this country. We will also be meeting with some of the widows. We cannot just leave them there. Something must be done about them, including Libana Babona. We also plan to have many programs such as Sabona and all those things. Remember, we are what we are today because of you. But please, we want to have the real data of military veterans. I will soon appoint in the inner office of the Premier a coordinator, because we don't have a coordinator who will work directly with military veterans, so that we don't lose this momentum and ensure that the intervention that we collectively agreed on is irrituela mulimo. But we must have somebody yatabanali interest who the military veterans, somebody who's going to unite you, not somebody who's going to divide you, somebody who's going to take care of your needs, somebody who's going to work seriously ka di needs tsa lona as ka bana le di interest tse ding tse ikelang kwana, and it will happen as soon as possible. As a province, we have committed ourselves in lending a helping hand. This we will do faster than we previously have. To the veterans, I will say, we will never forget what we have done for our country. At times you might think that we have neglected you and that we no longer care about you. But let me tell you, this will never happen. Not under our watch. We might be having too much on our hands. We might be too strong. But what we have done for this country, it's just amazing. And we want to thank you from the deepest of our heart. and we'll never really lebala. And together, we'll guard your futures and our freedom. We dare not fail you. Deputy President, 2 weeks we received a memorandum, and indeed I went through the memorandum, and the concerns that were there were genuine. And I just hope those concerns will be addressed, we'll deal with them, we'll assist them, because indeed some of the concerns were genuine. Deputy President and all the leadership present here, you are welcomed. And I know you, David Mabuza, I have been working with you. I have seen how you work. And indeed, it's said inside in Toki di Kopa Huena, or how do you work. And I know that military veterans, Dipelung Yahao. Thank you very much. Kia leboha. Mo re letsetseng diphoso teng ha ilale makwala re none re hudiseng re bana ba lona re tlo tseba ho le thusa. Kia leboha. Ke le tsebisa motho le motsebang a tlo bua le lona. Ha o hlokahale le hore ke metsebise. It's one of you. Irinki litsibise motho wa bohlokwa ya tlileng ho lona ya tlo bua le lona ka jeno ke ntate David Mabuza re a mo tseba kaofela ke Deputy President wa rona wa country, and I know him, and ke a tseba ha re ntho wa yetsa o a yetsa. Ntate Mabuza, bua le setjhaba sa hao. Over to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.